It's Friday. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk.
I was walking down the road today, looking for another way
to ease my mind
and help my living.
It's Real Talk. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pyers Real Talk. I'm here to help you make smarter moves, to amplify your current state. And I'm here with you on day 431 of the Mark Pyers Real Talk show. In a row. And I'm here with you. Who's on with me? I got Mungalan over here on Insta. What is going on, my friend? Thanks for tuning in on this Friday Eve. Who's on with me so far? I'm going to log in over here on Facebook. Got some crazy stuff going again. What happens every day on Real Talk? You have no idea. I don't either, but it keeps happening. So check this out. Let me open this up real quick. All right, I'm with you now. Any comments that come through, we can be there together, okay? And it's Friday, end of a long week. The end of this craziness of a week. Coronavirus left and right. Everybody's talking about the coronavirus to the point that you can't get away from it. And I have some behind-the-scenes footage that everybody really wants to see. They're all going to flood in momentarily because this is footage that the world has been waiting to see. This is behind-the-scenes conversation between Mike Pence and Donald Trump about the coronavirus. And I know this is basically what everybody's been waiting for me to get live on the air for today, is to see this footage. So I'll air that momentarily. It's pretty exciting stuff, guys. And it's also very alarming. That's all I can say. And if you haven't seen what's going on, I think my buddy Paulo's on. If you haven't been seeing what's going on with Real Talk lately, every day I'm debuting something new. Yesterday we did the What's Mark listing section of the show, which basically, look, we're getting into it. Well, that's just me there in the corner, but I had my properties there yesterday, so you're able to actually see that. Didn't set it up like that today. Anyway, listen, here's what's important. Every day I'm going to bring you something fresh, okay? Something that's just going to be different, and you're going to be like, what the heck? What's next? And basically, this is it for today. You guys ready? I'm going to play it for you now. Might as well bring it in early on in the show. Well, you know, we got to get through something to live for first, okay, guys? Because this song is rocking. It's Friday night. I'm going to play you some music on the BeatSeat momentarily. Cannot wait for that. And yeah, we have this camera over here I never really use. Let's see if we can get a little something to live for going. Ready? There's something to live for, yeah. Oh, it's Friday, guys. I hope you're ready for some music. I'm going to get into it for you. Let's see, shut all these things down. I got Zabrowski coming up. I hope you guys are ready for this. This is when we get our energy jolt. I'm ready to take it to the next level. Are you? Live for... Let me get it, Matt Zabrowski. Woo-hoo! Yes, I got it. Did you guys get that? Did you feel his woo-hoo? Oh, recently we discussed this. There's nothing like a woo-hoo. You cannot find a piece of negativity within a woo-hoo. I dare you. I dare you to find it. How dare you? FACCE may be making an appearance tonight. I'm just saying, you don't know, but here I'm unveiling it. This is the conversation everybody's been waiting to see behind the scenes. Just check this out. Here we go. First of all, I think it's important for you to understand that we're ready. And whether you have 10 people infected or 1,000, we're ready for it. Just going to get my buddy Donald Trump on the phone real quick, see if we can have a little side conversation about this. Stand by. Donald, it's not working.
Mike, calm down, Mike. You're almost there.
They see right through it, Donald. They're seeing right through the charade.
Keep pushing it home, Mike. Whatever happens, happens. I'm Donald J. Trump. We're going to win big league.
We're all getting it, Donald. What am I supposed to do? I'm telling them that it's not a big deal. But you know it. I know it. The American people need to know it, Donald. What are we going to do?
Remember, it's down to 0.0.0.0.9% that anybody will get coronavirus. That's what you have to tell everybody, Mike. There's no chance of anybody getting coronavirus. It's totally made up by the Democrats.
They know. Everyone's going to get the coronavirus.
Remember, we're the United States of America. Everything we do to stop the coronavirus will be remembered for history. I won't get the credit, of course. I'll never get the credit, but I was the one who stopped coronavirus. Stopped it in its tracks. But they still have it? It's still out there? Just tell people it's not, okay? Do that.
Little behind the scenes, here we go.
Listen, all I know, Mike, just don't bring any of the test subjects by me. That's all I'm telling you. You can do whatever you want with them, Mike. You want to ship them off to Zimbabwe? You going to ship them back to China? Go ahead. I'm fine with that. Send them to China. And that's a good idea, actually. Tell Xi Jinping Pao that they can have them back. We don't want them. We don't want any corona patients. Thank you, Xi Jinping. I'm very, very thankful for all of the coronavirus patients there. Thanks a lot.
They know that I even have coronavirus. We're all getting it, Donald. What am I supposed to do? Oh, my goodness. That's today's Face Swap. Guys, listen, this is a variety show. And I think Tanya's on right now, which is totally awesome. This is the 431st day in a row of the Real Talk Show. And I'm broadcasting live to remind you guys that there's way too much negativity in the world. And we need to shut off the negatube and turn on some real talk every day. I'm here with you to enlighten you that there's a lot more to this world than what they're telling you on TV. And in fact, I think there's 99.9% of everything great is not on that television. That's why I shut it off on December 31st, 2018. And I said the only time I've turned that TV on since, a couple sporting events, Super Bowl, that type of thing, World Series, and The Curse of Oak Island. Have you guys ever seen The Curse of Oak Island? The best show ever, because these are real people that are out there for the greater good. They're trying to find this treasure that may be buried in Nova Scotia. And I have a friend named Brad who's out there, and he is like 10 minutes away from the Curse of Oak Island, right where they're digging constantly, looking for treasure. And I just want to go up there and see one day. But anyway, hi, Tanya. I got Tanya on. DJ's on. DJ, so good to see you. DJ, I wanted to let you know. I looked into this Discord thing. Here's the issue that I'm finding. I have a Discord account, but then it says that I have to hook it up to a server, which I think you mentioned yesterday. And then when I click the thing, there are no server options. There's nothing there. So it won't allow me to continue to the next step, which is to bring it into this program. So maybe you can help me figure that out. I can give you the information offline. Yeah, because you got to create a survey. Or I don't know what that means, though. Look, I'm not a guy who knows how to create a server. Okay, what I am a guy who knows how to do is to show up every day in front of this microphone and let the universe speak. I love that. My wife's always like, what does that mean? I said, don't put a barrier in front of yourself. Just come out here and let the moment take you where it's meant to. And that's where a lot of great things happen when you're creative, is when you just let the moment happen. And I find when you start to get too artsy and you start to get too creative, and it starts to go off the rails. It's overthinking. That's the creative process is not about trying to steer it. It's about letting it take you. And if you are good about that, and when you can feel that moment coming and you just let it take you to some new place, then you're really on to something. You're growing that feeling within your soul constantly. And that's what we all need to be doing. And let's see, DJ has something else here. Earth Today. Oh, thank you so much. Well, Earth Today, I'm sorry, my friend. I can't control how many people tune in. That I have no control over. What I can control is the fact that I will continue to show up. So if you show up on a daily basis and you're looking for positivity, I'm going to bring it. But if you're showing up and you're looking for a program and you're not going to tune in unless there's 50,000 people watching, then keep on going, buddy. But I'll tell you what, come back in 1,000 days and I'll still be here. Come back every single day and I'll be here. My mission is not about how many people are on with me, Earth, today. It's about leaving a message that will always be here, whether I'm here or not. I think it would be kind of wild to get all of this out there for 400 plus days of just 1 hour a day of unscripted content, playing music on the beat seat. And,
First Pence. Of all, I think it's important for you to understand that
and not have anybody really ask me questions and say, what do you really think about X, Y, or Z? I'm out here just speaking from the heart on a daily basis. But it would be nice to have Earth Today say, hey, Mark, what do you think about this thing that's going on right now? And give you a little perspective. But for now, I'm just going to continue to do what I've been doing for 431, which is to come out here and try to put some positivity out in this dark world, Earth Today. And you should be doing that too, because we need it. DJ, I appreciate you, buddy. Thanks, as always, for tuning in. Sava, how are you, my friend? I appreciate it. So everybody on Instagram, please head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell. That's the other thing you don't know today, Earth Today, just so you know. YouTube is new, okay? I was live on Instagram and Facebook for the first 318. And then I had my first real interview with 2 people. I wanted to have a full screen thing where I didn't have one iPhone up on the 3 of us, which I eventually actually had to do that because the camera equipment didn't work that day. But I bought it all, got everything going. Now I'm able to do stuff like, this. And that didn't happen until 318 days in. So the YouTube channel is very new. It's only been about 112 days. Still, I would love to have more people tuning in Earth Today. But for now, my motto is to effect a positive change one person at a time. Okay? I'm not looking to reach the world today. It would be nice. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here because every day I've made it my routine, I guess, to show up and leave a message. And that message isn't scripted. So anyway, and all of these little face swaps that I've been putting together lately, and the character of FACCE, all of these things are coming out of the moment because I'm trusting the fact that evolution is a must in order to become your greatest self. If you're not willing to continue to grow and try to find what the next level is for yourself, then you are in trouble. You're someone stunted. I don't want to be stunted. I want to continue to grow. I want to continue to understand self. The only way you do that is by trying a million things, failing at 999,999 of them. And then you figure out that one thing that's yours. You can't do it unless you try a lot of things. Unless you figure out what works, unless you go on for 431 days and people tune in, people tune out. But if you keep showing up, maybe they'll know you're there. Maybe they'll tune back in because they like what they're hearing. I don't know, but I'm going to keep going. So anyway, I appreciate your comment, Earth Today. Hopefully that answered some of your question. DJ, you're awesome. Sophia Official, by the way, just wanted to share. Amazing company, okay? This company, Sophia, is out there taking homeless women that are educated and giving them a job to teach people from different countries how to learn English as a language and to get jobs here. It's a phenomenal business. And if you'd like more information about that, shoot me a message offline. Mark at Mark Pyers Real Talk. And guys, just remember, this is a busy weekend coming up. Everyone's freaked out about the coronavirus. And I'm still out there trying to sell real estate. I wanted to remind you guys of something, okay? Just because there are people freaking out, it doesn't mean that it's as bad as they say. Did you hear what Pence said? I know he's freaking out offline, but I really don't think, just wash your hands, don't touch your face. Don't put your hands in your mouth, okay? How about that? And just be careful. I noticed that's a very hard thing for us to do. Even 50 times during this show, I'll probably go to touch my face. Now, I washed my hands like a madman before I went live, so I should be okay, but I don't know how this thing works. Anyway, listen, I'm going to play you guys a couple songs tonight, and probably won't make it a very late night because I got on very late. I wanted to bring you guys that little Mike Pence clip. It's the first time I did Mike Pence for you. Never done Mike Pence before. Surprisingly, it was interestingly easy to do. Oh, thank you so much, Tanya. I really appreciate it. I'm going to continue to spread the positivity. You know, it's funny, like, this guy comes on, Tanya, and he's like, oh, wow, great, 431 days and 1 viewer on YouTube. I'm like, thanks, dude. Like, that's what I really love is, like, you know, someone comes out there and they put themselves out there, and you just want to come and just try to, hey, you're doing great, buddy. Not a lot of people watching, huh? Good job. Like, thanks, man. But you know what? Again, it's not about how many people tune in today. Maybe it's about the fact that in a year or 5 years, someone may go back to this episode and say, hey, I want to hear what happened on day 431. Oh, geez, remember when that guy Earth Today was like, hey, you had one person watching. Geez, remember that, Mark, when only one person was watching? It will be a conversation, trust me. And you know what? That's fine. Everything is a process. You need to continue to go. Earth Dude is negative. You're absolutely right. You know, and I really feel like negative people are trying to get that type of reaction. They're trying to bring you down to their level because it's just where they live. And I think that's why this show needs to continue to exist the way it exists, which is the full spectrum. I had the other day one of my friends call. He said, look, you have 2 options. You can become the niche guy. You can go and be the real estate guy, the positivity guy. You could be the BeatSeat guy. He's like, but what you're doing has really never been done where you're doing it all at once. And that is very hard for people to digest because they don't have the attention span to watch you for an hour, hour and a half, whatever. But nobody really understands. It's not about watching me for the hour, hour and a half, but I am there. It's that you tuned in when you were meant to tune in. You got the information you were meant to get. It's all the same for the hour. So what you hear right now, you're going to hear in 45 minutes. It's just a little different about a different topic, or I'm talking to you about a story and relating it to this type of, this feeling or this emotion that we're in. And I think that you tune in when you're meant to tune in. No one's going to watch the whole thing. I know that. And that's fine. I'm the only one who has to be there here the whole time. Just remember that. So I'm going to play you guys a little BeatSeat real quick. I want you guys to see what this thing is about. All right. I got a song here I wrote many, many years ago. It's a beautiful song. I actually have the lyrics over there because it's been so long since I played it. And it's a beauty. Let me play it for you because it's really how I feel about us, about all of us. You're going to love the idea about this song. Let me tell you, I'm going to walk over there. All right. So this song here, I wrote this song on September 21st, 1999. The only reason I know that is because it says it on the bottom of the lyrics right here. And I'm actually excited because most songs I wrote, I did not write the dates. I'm going off of memory, and, you know, after 20 years, you start to kind of, it becomes a little foggy. Let's see if I could at least read some of that. I should probably put my glasses on so I could definitely read it. Give me one sec. Okay, so this tune, you can hear this on my website, BeatSeat.rocks at the bottom. I never released this song publicly, but it was on a demo. It's called The Best for You and Me. And I want you to pay attention specifically to the chorus on each. But really, every lyric to this song is pretty solid. So try to listen to the lyrics if you can. Sometimes I try a little too hard. Sometimes I need to be alone. But most times I need you there to hold me close and let me know who I am. 'Cause we try to please ourselves, never thinking about the next, always number one.
and the stars are in the sky. And I'm not sure if we can change, but you know I'm gonna try. I just want the best for you and me. For you and me. For you and me. We'll get the best, just you and me. And at night, the cool air feels right to me. And I thank the Lord, and I pray for more. And if the time comes when we all judge ourselves, my Lord, let me know, and I'll be there for you. And I know that the man can get you down sometimes, and I'm not sure if we can be free. Free fall with me. Free fly away like a dream. You love the ones you miss the most. For sure, you love the ones you miss the most. So we walk on down the road, holding hands, philosophize with God, and I will soar in the clouds tonight. And I'll spread my wings, open up and fly away. When I know I'm gonna miss this place when it's gone, and we're standing right here. When I wish we were thinking about all the people walking by me and you. If we start, we could change and get the best for you and me. I wish we were thinking about all the people walking by me and you. And if we start, we could change and get the best for you and me. For you and me. For you and me. We'll get the best, just you and me. Just you and me. Just you and me. We'll get the best, just you and me.
So, that's the beat seat for you. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Tanya. Thank you so much. I'm so glad Tanya was on watching the show. And guys, that's a little beat seat for you. I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's a song I wrote in 1999. How about that? Bringing it to life today for you on the beat seat. So anyway, what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody else got something crazy going on, or am I the only one still sitting at the office? Probably 8 o'clock right now, and I'm here and you're there, and I think that this light's a little bright. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna scoot that down a little bit. Give me a sec. How's that? That should be a little better. Yeah, much better. It was hurting my eyes, guys. So I didn't really get any news stories together for you guys today. Not really. So it's going to be a pretty short show. Maybe one more song? Maybe. Like I said, it's a Friday evening. Everybody's got their own thing going on. I just wanted to come on and fill the quota. Day 431. It's official. But let me at least play you one more tune before I get going. And just remind you that tomorrow is Saturday Night Live from Mikasa on the Beat Seat. Music night. And we're going to get down. That's all I'm saying. We're going to get down. And hopefully we continue to gather more positivity and we get more people who want to get the positivity and not generate negativity, Mr. Earth Day. First of all, who's got a Earth Today? I guess basically your name's like a pun on the fact that the Earth today is like a lot of people are rotten, maybe? I don't know. Just a thought. Anyway, that song, The Best for You and Me, is how I feel about everybody, even you, Mr. Earth Today. I want the best for you and me. Sorry, buddy. And I'm going to miss this place when it's gone and we're standing right here. Think about that line. Do you understand the power of that line? Riyam, how are you, my friend? I'm going to miss this place when it's gone and we're standing right here. When we've lost our freedom, when we've lost everything that we've earned, that our forefathers had worked for and fought for, and we lose it all, we're going to miss it all. We're going to be standing in the same place saying, geez, I miss it. I can't believe I lost it. 1999, I wrote that. Thanks for coming out. All right, Riyam, I'm playing you a little music, buddy. Thank you, buddy. I'm doing great. I'm so glad you could tune in. I'm going to play you a song. By the way, Riyam, if you could head over to YouTube, subscribe and ding the bell. And then maybe Mr. Earth Today will see another person over on YouTube with him. And he can be excited that he has a friend over on YouTube watching the show with him. And if Cross gets on over there, Mr. Earth Today, then you're going to have 3. And then Phil Hall. And then all of a sudden the people that have the chance to tune in during my 1-hour program will tune in. And then you'll have like a group together, okay? It will be a group on the Real Talk program on YouTube, okay? So just, keep that in mind. And I'm going to play you another tune right now. I'm not really sure what I'm going to play for you yet. And I was thinking about FACCE making an appearance tonight, but I don't think enough people are on for a FACCE appearance. I'm just thinking it's got to be another time for FACCE. But let's play a little music for you. How about that? Beat Seat, coming at you. It's the Beat Seat. Trying to play with your hands and feet. So just a quick demonstration of the Beat Seat. So you guys see what's going on here. The Beat Seat's the drum you play with your hands and feet. Funny, if you just kind of loosen your hands a little, instead of playing so rigid, you get a different feeling from the Beat Seat. So that's what you could do with your hands and feet. See, I'm trying not to touch my face. I got an itch, but I don't want to touch my facce. Way off now. But when you gotta get dirty on the guitar, you're gonna get that thing out of tune, believe me. You better get that thing out of tune if you're gonna get dirty on that guitar. I'm just saying, don't even bother playing that guitar unless you're planning on bringing it out of tune by the end of that song. Probably wrote this in 2001, let's call it.
Shine your love down on me. We should have never run. It's an oasis blazing in the sun. Poseidon, he lacks your intensity, rising with voices, gently and wasting in the wind. And the grounds will shake when you find your place in life. You'd struggle just to keep that hope alive. Kick back and give thanks for all the joy you feel inside. Don't be a stranger. All the days of your life, I know for sure I've made some big mistakes through my years. Oh yeah, no difference in the end. Some will judge you wrong. Some will hold you closer to the heart. Easy come, easy go. Easy for a while, and then you will not be the same. Some will hold me closer to the heart. Easy come, easy go. Easy for a while, and then you will not be the same way. Some will judge you wrong, yeah. Some will hold you closer to the heart. Some will judge you wrong. Some will hold you closer to the heart. Some will judge you wrong. Some will hold you closer to the heart. Oh, what a day, what a beautiful day. Kick back, kick back, kick back and let it all hang down. We should have never run. It's an oasis blazing in the sun. And Poseidon, he lacks your intensity, rising with voices, gently and wasting in the wind. And the grounds will shake when you find your place in life. You'd struggle just to keep that hope alive. Kick back, give thanks for all the joy you feel inside. Don't be a stranger. All the days of your life. All the days of your life. Grounds will shake when you find your place in life.
you guys one more tune and get out of here. Let's see what we got over here. One more song. Song's called Different.
Sovereign that's regal with warm embrace. We all fall from grace. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you need a change of pace. Let it all slow. Slow down, all slow down. From the top of the world, looking down. Ooh. It's kinda lonely standing on the ground, staring up at the bright lights. From the top of the world, I'm looking down. Slow down, all slow down. Walk to the beat of a different drum. No one can stop what I've begun. I won't be a fake, I won't cut and run. No one can stop what I've begun. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you need a change of pace. Let it all slow down. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Let it all slow down. Hey, let it all slow down. All slow down. From the top of the world, I'm looking down. Ooh. It's kinda lonely standing on the ground, staring up at the bright lights. From the top of the world, I'm looking down. We all slow down. Slow down, all slow down. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. In a moment, you could find yourself feeling completely different. I wonder if you could be a whole different person in a moment. I feel like that's very possible. Isn't that almost what happens when someone has a religious moment where all of a sudden everything that they've ever been comes to an end and they find the light starting from scratch, right? Sometimes you're different when you least expect it. Sometimes you need a change of pace. I think I'm going to play you one more. Whenever I have a song of mine that just gets me thinking, I'm just going to play you another original. So I don't like
Why play something you know? I'm going to play something you don't know, and just listen to lyrics, please. Funkier on this one than usual.
I've got me thinking about yesterday. Scenes open-ended, my memories cast shadows over me. I face my decision, thinking about you, how it used to be, how it used to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How it used to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How it used to be. How it used to be. My days seem longer now. My morning is hard without you. To wake up smiling next to my days seem longer now. My morning's harder without you. To wake up smiling next to be happy again. Why did it have to end? Yeah, well now I have to walk into night with my eyes closed. It's how it used to be. How it used to be. I'm so cold without you holding me. Stories told now and nevermore about you and me. How it used to be. How it used to be. How it used to be. It's how it used to be. How it used to be. My days seem longer now. My morning's harder without you. To wake up smiling next to be happy again. Why did it have to end? Oh, now I have to walk into night with my eyes
trying to Oh, all right. What do we got over here? Who's live with me? Anybody live with me over here? Who's on? Who's on for the Real Talk show? I just played a couple tunes for you real quick. Cross, my man Cross Michael's on. Hope you guys will join over on the YouTube page and subscribe and ding the bell over there, people. Okay, how about that? And 51 minutes on a Friday night, I think that's good enough. Unless anybody has any questions they want to ask me while I'm here, I'm open to such a thing, guys. All you have to do is ask. And if not, we will see you tomorrow. But by the way, this is what we got, just so you know. This is our new face swap of the day. Cross, my man Cross is on. Hey, buddy. Cross, this is, in case you missed this, I think you missed this at the beginning. Check this out. This is what we got today. This little behind-the-scenes footage of Donald Trump speaking to Mike Pence about this whole fiasco with the coronavirus. So check this out. Let me just turn this back so I can hear myself. I really should play this so when more people are on Cross, because it's a very important piece of media. Like, this should go viral. When this gets out there, I'm sure people are going to freak out when they see what's really going on behind the scenes. You know what? I'm going to play it for Cross because he's my man. Check this out. Here we go, Cross.
First of all, I think it's important for you to understand that we're ready. And whether you have 10 people infected or 1,000, we're ready for it. Just gonna get my buddy Donald Trump on the phone real quick, see if we can have a little side conversation about this. Stand by. Donald, it's not working.
Mike, calm down, Mike. You're almost there.
They see right through it, Donald. They're seeing right through the charade.
Keep pushing it home, Mike. Whatever happens. I'm Donald J. Trump. We're gonna win big league.
We're all getting it, Donald. What am I supposed to do? I'm telling them that it's not a big deal. But you know it. I know it. The American people need to know it, Donald. What are we gonna do?
Remember, it's down to 0.0.0.0.9% that anybody will get coronavirus. That's what you have to tell everybody, Mike. There's no chance of anybody getting coronavirus. It's totally made up by the Democrats.
They know. Everyone's gonna get the coronavirus.
Remember, we're the United States of America. Everything we do to stop the coronavirus will be remembered for history. I won't get the credit, of course. I'll never get the credit, but I was the one who stopped coronavirus. Stopped it in its tracks. But they still have that? It's still out there? Just tell people it's not, okay? Do that.
The bloopers.
Listen, all I know, Mike, just don't bring any of the test subjects by me. That's all I'm telling you. You can do whatever you want with them, Mike. You want to ship them off to Zimbabwe? You going to ship them back to China? Go ahead. I'm fine with that. Send them to China. And that's a good idea, actually. Tell Xi Jinping Pao that he can have them back. We don't want them. We don't want any corona patients. Thank you, Xi Jinping. I'm very, very thankful for all of the coronavirus patients there. Thanks a lot.
They know that I even have coronavirus. We're all getting it, Donald. What am I supposed to do?
So that was our face swap for the day, Cross. Because we got to have one new face swap a day. At least something. It may not be face swap. 9%. Hope he washed his hands. That's right. You're right, Cross. Because they say don't lick your fingers, don't touch your face, your eyes. Just listen, I think you can protect yourself from this thing and just don't ever touch anybody again. Whenever you are out, you wash your hands immediately for an hour and spray yourself down with Lysol. Those things will help you. You'll keep away from the coronavirus. Can't we just wear Lysol everywhere we go and it will just kill it before it makes contact with us? How about that? A scent-free Lysol that just sticks to your body as you walk about, and whatever comes near you just dies as soon as it breathes in your essence. Anyway, listen, I appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow for the 432nd day in a row. It'll be SNL. I'll be doing a nighttime show for you. And if you have anything you want to discuss or any songs you want me to play tomorrow night, let me know. I'll try to work on them. I'm still trying to get very contagious. Yes. Well, here's the thing. They say it's very, very contagious. Yeah. And the thing is, there's no way to tell, like even if you have it, because it takes like 7 days. Yeah, it takes 7 days for it to actually start to show symptoms. So you could meet somebody today and not have any symptoms for 7 days. Lysol kills 99.9%. That's right. Now, I saw they have these N95 filtration systems. Everybody's buying them, so your masks, but they're called N95, okay? But I also saw N99. Anybody see these? Is the N99 would make sense that it would be better, right? Everyone's talking about the N95, but why wouldn't they be talking about the N99s? Like, there's a 5% chance something can get through the N95s. But the N99, there's only a 1% chance that something can get through. Seems like it's a better option. It's like almost the same price. So I'm just curious if there's something wrong with the 99 one. If it's not meant to be like 99% of particles, or if it's just called the N99 for some other reason. Does anybody know that answer? I tried to research it, but they really don't give you much info on Amazon. You just look at it and you're like, geez, there's an N95 and an N99? Ooh. Now, I've got a few of those masks you may have seen the other day when I was spraying my BeatSeats, that I wear those masks when I spray now. Didn't always. I used to just hold my breath and spray and then run out of the room. A couple minutes later, come back and spray again. I was able to hold my breath for a pretty long time that way. But anyway, it's better to wear the mask. And like I said, if an N99 is a better option than N95, I may get the N99. Anyway, I think that's it for today, guys. Talking about more coronavirus garbage. The negativity of the world. But tomorrow will be a fantastic music night on the BeatSeat. So make sure you tune in. I'll see you tomorrow. It's Mark Pyers. And it's Real Talk. Have a great night.